A manager was looking for a Japanese translator for his upcoming presentation with a Japanese firm. He asked his team to find the best Japanese translator in town. A day later, a team member brought in a Caucasian-American guy named Kyle. The manager was confused, saying, "I asked for someone who can speak Japanese, not a plain-looking white guy. Someone who is actually Japanese." The team member replied, "But sir, Kyle had lived in Japan for 6 years, went to school, and knows their culture very well. Plus, he has a Japanese wife who teaches Japanese to him. Look, I need someone who looks the part. A white guy cannot engage with a Japanese audience." Kyle left the building and shook his head in disbelief. A few days later, a rival company hired Kyle as their translator. Meanwhile, the manager saw a Japanese man in a cafe. He asked the Japanese man if he could translate his presentation. The Japanese man said, "Sorry, sir, I'm not fluent enough to translate. I only know basic words." A day later, the team member announced to the manager that their rival company had hired Kyle and they're on their way to Japan, all set for their presentation. The manager smirked. "Ha, they hired that white guy? I'm not worried. I found a Japanese man at the cafe. He's much better." When the Japan's conference came, the audience was captivated by the rival company and Kyle's precise translations. They laughed at Kyle's jokes and had a standing ovation from the audience. The Japanese man was nervous next to the manager. As they got up on stage and delivered their words, the Japanese man couldn't keep up. His words got lost in translation, and the audience was scratching their heads in confusion. After the conference, Japan chose the rival company as their new partnership deal. The manager left disappointed, realizing the mistake he made by not hiring Kyle. Drop a heart if we shouldn't judge people's skills and talent based on what they look like.